XRP Ripple holders, welcome back here to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about Rlusd and a big spike for the stablecoin in some particular metrics. We'll take a look at the price of XRP in this video as well. We're also going to dive into some of the big conversations surrounding XRP. Of course, the potential for the Ripple case to be dismissed by Paul Atkins. Of course, the appeal has sparked a lot of XRP fear in a lot of ways. I want to talk a little bit about that as Bitcoin has dialed back a little bit. There has been a little bit of fear injected into the markets. But here's the thing, guys. A lot of the whales out there, a lot of the smart money, they're using this time to accumulate their favorite assets, right? Whether it's XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, they are looking at this as the first downturn within the bull run. But usually after these these heated moments, we have a cool down period and we're getting ready, coiling up, if you will, for that next big push. So again, in this video, we're going to break down a lot of different things here. Let's dive into it, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already down below, and share my screen here with you guys, and we'll get right into the video. So the SEC appeal uncertainty has certainly weighed on XRP. And a lot of people are saying, we could potentially see a drop down here to $1.50 if we didn't hold the line and hold our support line. Now, we're currently holding that support line pretty well at $2.15. We're staying above it. We're sitting here at 217. We came down 2 days ago on Friday, and we got that daily close over 215, which is what we needed. And we have since been kind of trending sideways since that kind of moment. But Ripple's stablecoin has exploded. I want to get into some of the specifics here. We'll come back and talk a little bit more about price action, ETFs, Rlusd, but this right here, huge stablecoin explosion with 106 growth in volume for Rlusd, massive increase in trading volume, 106% in the last 24 hours. According to data from CoinMarketCap, Rlusd's trading volume has now reached 39 million just in the last 24 hours. Highlighting the growing traction of this stablecoin already in the market. Keep in mind, this is only listed on like 5, 6, 7 exchanges, not the top tier exchanges yet. The bulk of trading volumes come from the Rlusd and USDC pair right now on Bullish Exchange, which is about 55% of the total volume there. But there has been strong demand for Rlusd in these early days. Among users transacting between the two stablecoins. Even the Bitcoin Rlusd pair on Bullish contributed 23%, while XRP, the native asset, and Rlusd pair contributed about 12% to the overall trading volume. But remember, guys, Rlusd is a stablecoin pegged 1-to-1 backing with the US dollar. It's issued natively on both XRP Ledger and Ethereum networks. They launched this on Ethereum too. Maybe utilized for a variety of applications and use cases, but the big one being cross-border payments and then also decentralized banking. But yes, Ripple stablecoin has started to debut on crypto exchanges, and I think we're going to see a lot of the major exchanges list Rlusd. We take a look at the top stables right now in the market. You've got Tether making up a big chunk of the overall market, $138+ billion, and then USDC, big drop off down here to 43 billion, right? These are your number 1 and number 2 assets, both in the top 10. I could see Rlusd at some point in the near distant future being right in the mix with Tether, being right in the mix with USDC, potentially being sandwiched in between both of them, to be honest. So that was a big story there. Rlusd seeing a lot of traction on the exchanges that it's listed on already. But let's go back to these, article points here. The SEC leadership transition sparks hope for a pro-crypto shift, but also raises uncertainty over Ripple's legal battle. And then we've got Bitcoin ETF inflows hitting 418 million, signaling some renewed demand, but Bitcoin still struggling to reclaim 100,000. We got up close not too long ago in the last 7 days. We got up really close to 100K on Christmas Day, 99,600 plus. And then we weren't able to hold the line there. But here in the last month, we have been well over 100K, hitting up over $108,000. Things look really, really good for Bitcoin. This is just, a minor pullback before I think, a catapult upwards and you need these type of, pullbacks in the market. Now, coming back to SEC versus Ripple, will the appeal move forward? It says here the SEC versus Ripple case remains a focal point. And remember, we're looking at the January 15th deadline here, guys. January 15th deadline. As it quickly approaches, former SEC lawyer Mark Fagel recently weighed in and said this: the appeal will continue for now, and that process takes about a year. But there's a possibility that a new administration decides to move to dismiss the appeal altogether. It's not something I recall happening before, but it is possible and maybe likely, he said. And expectations of the SEC filing its appeal-related opening brief by the deadline contributed to XRP's retreat and the overall market coming down. We did get up to $2.90. Keep in mind, then we had the crazy scare with South Korea going into martial law. SEC Chair Gary Gensler will leave the SEC on January 20th. It's another important date to keep in mind. After recently promoting crypto enforcement lawyers to senior executive positions, the SEC chair further entrenched his stance on the crypto industry. But incoming chair Paul Atkins will face a challenging start. We'll need to balance Trump's pro-crypto agenda with the agency's embedded enforcement policies. Former SEC Division Chief John Reed Stark, who actually was in that 60 Minutes episode, had this to say: the stark reality is that it looks like the crypto fight is on post-January 20th. So get ready for World War III on day one, Chair Atkins, because these three crypto enforcement lawyers who are now in charge are some of the best in the business and will not roll over easily. However, it's not up to the SEC lawyers to decide whether the agency should continue with an appeal or not. Internal SEC rules mandate that an agency vote, not just the chair making a decision. This will determine the appeal's continuation or withdrawal. So we'll keep that obviously top of mind as the January 15th deadline approaches. And again, SEC Chair Gary Gensler leaving office January 20th. Paul Atkins will be coming in there. So we'll be watching that very, very closely as well. Now, overall cryptocurrency market, guys, we did touch on this a little bit. We do have a couple cryptos moving, nothing too crazy. H-bar's been on a nice tear here the last 7 days or so. Solana has been quiet lately, but looks pretty good here today, up 4+%. Cardano making a move back up over 90 cents as well. And then SWI also up about 4%, up there to $4.22. And the XRP meme coin space is crazy. This is a crypto we talked about very early on. Phoenix is at a $56 million market cap. Man, these meme coins, man, are crazy. And now XRP's having them on chain as well. So that's the video, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe down below on your way out the door if you haven't already. We'll see you guys.